Hello guys, in today's video I have found 7 of the cheapest glove and knife combinations possible in CS2. Some of them still look pretty fucking good, taking into account their price. Anyway, enough yapping, let's get straight into combination 1. Okay, so combination 1, we have the Moto gloves Polygon in Battle Scarred. They are going to set you back £97. And they are paired up with the Shadow Daggers Bright Water in Field Tested, which will set you back around £61. As you can see, in terms of blue collections, and if anyone has like a blue themed inventory, these are perfect. Very, very nice combination, and is the cheapest blue combination that you can buy. I tried to find others and none of them look as good as this and pair as well as this. So this is confirmed the best blue combination you can buy for the price. You will not find cheaper ones than this. As you can see, the pattern also matches perfectly on the Bright Water blade as well as the Moto gloves pattern on the hand. I'm a huge fan, big fan. Both of these combined will set you back around £158, which is around $201. For as bright as these are, that is a very, very good price. So yeah, let's move on to combination 2. As you can see, this is for someone that enjoys the color green and has a more green themed inventory. We're starting off with the racing gloves, which are racing green, battle scarred. They will set you back around £33, which is an absolute steal for how bright they are, I'd say, and different to the default. That is a big W. £33 for these gloves. As you can see, they're very worn, but that's a W. And that is paired up with the Navaja knife Forest DDPAT in Field Tested. That will set you back around £60. So not bad. Overall, insane. Like, yes, it's a Navaja and no one really likes that knife. I don't really like that knife anymore. That was my first knife, surprisingly. But no, I would rather not. But as you can see, these combine very, very well. And anyone likes the color green and wants to go as cheap as possible, this will only set you back £94, which is around $119. Even the gloves with, you know, guns look amazing. So yeah, that is not combination 2. Let's move on to combination 3. Okay, so we are moving into combination 3. As you can see, this is an extremely clean combination. I am a big fan of this. The silver on the gloves matches the knife blade perfectly. Okay, so these gloves are the Broken Fang gloves, Unhinged in Battle Scarred. They are only going to set you back around £56, which is an absolute bargain, I must say. And the knife, once again, is a Navaja knife. You're going to see this a lot in this video due to we're going for it as cheap as we possibly can, and I'm confident that the Navaja is the cheapest knife you can buy other than the Shadow Daggers. This Navaja knife, Damascus steel in minimal wear, will set you back £72, which is a bargain as well for how clean it looks. And the total brings us to £129 overall and $164. I mean, for as clean as this looks, I think that's a steal. That is an absolute W in my eyes. The handle on the Navaja is kind of meh. You can't really do much about that. But when you're actually, you know, playing with it, it looks nice. It matches the fist perfectly. Overall, the combination itself for the price, pretty perfect. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we are moving on to combination 4. As you can see, we have the Moto gloves Smokeout in Battle Scarred, and they are going to set you back around £58, which is a pretty fucking good price for these gloves. I quite like them. And that is paired up with the Navaja knife Urban Mask in Field Tested, which is going to set you back around £61. You know, overall, this combination obviously goes very, very well together. The Urban Mask with the Smokeout, they're exactly the same grade, so they match pretty perfectly. The wear on the gloves doesn't look too bad. You know, if you're actually playing and, you know, not paying as much attention as I clearly am right now because I'm staring at them and the whole video is about them, I think if you're just playing, you won't notice how worn down they are, which is kind of a W. But yeah, overall for this price, I think very, very good. You know, super cheap, as you can kind of go with a grey, like a grey theme, grey loadout. These are pretty much the best you're going to get. Anyway, let's move on to combination 5. As you can see, this is the red combination. These are the cheapest gloves with a bit of red on that I could find, matched with the literally the cheapest red knives that I could find as well. These are the Bloodhound gloves, Charred, in field tested. They are going to set you back around £68, and they are matched up with the Shadow Daggers Autotronic in field tested. They are going to set you back £73, and that is coming to a total of £141 and around $179. Now, overall, I think that's pretty great, taking into account this is the cheapest red themed collection, like combination that you can buy, and with that little piece of, you know, red on the wrist showing, these are the cheapest kind of red theme gloves that I could possibly find, with the combination still looking somewhat nice. In terms of budget, £141, you know, $179 for a red combination, for like a red inventory, someone that enjoys red. I think that's pretty good. This is literally the best you're going to find in terms of red, in my opinion. So overall, big W. The gloves, again, you can see both wrists, bit of red when holding a gun, which is another big W. Anyway, let's move on to combination 6. As you can see, we are starting off with the hand wraps duct tape in field tested, which are going to set you back only £42, which is incredible. And they are paired up with the Navaja knife in stained, which is in field tested and will set you back £60. I think that price is absolutely insane for this combination. Overall, this is going to set you back around £102, and that is $129. I am a fan. Even with the holding a gun out, for example, with these duct tape, it looks pretty great. I quite like it. I think I prefer these duct tape whilst holding a gun. Yeah, overall, I think that's a pretty W combination for the price. I think that is the cheapest one so far. Literally £100 for a glove and knife combination. I mean, the hand wraps, not gloves, but you know, you get what I mean. Overall, that's a W. Anyway, let's move on to the final combination of the video. This is the most expensive combination of the video as well, just because trying to get purple gloves and a knife is weirdly expensive compared to all the other prices and combinations. I thought red would be the most expensive, but it actually isn't. The purple is actually the most expensive. And as you can see, we have the driver gloves, Imperial Plaid, battle scarred. These are the cheapest ones you can buy, and they are £148, which is a pretty good price for how bright purple they are. And that is paired up with the Navaja knife, Ultraviolet, field tested, which is £60. In total, this combination is going to set you back £208, and that is around $264. You know, in direct comparison to every other combination in this video, this is very expensive, you know, £200. But in terms of skins in general, I think this is insane. Like, a full purple combination and looking this clean, you know, the blade looks fairly clean. The handle on the Navaja knife matches the purple on the gloves literally perfectly. In total, I think this is a very, very good, you know, combination for trying to find a purple skin, which is the closest to like pink purple I could find. £208 to complete this combination. I think in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty good. I think in terms of like comparison to everything else, I think it's pretty great. So yeah, that is going to be all. I enjoyed this video. I enjoy making these combinations. I enjoy finding, you know, these combinations in the lobby beforehand, preparing everything and making the video for you guys. So If you do enjoy this video or are thinking about using any of these combinations, please feel free to comment the combination which is your favorite, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sure there will be many more videos out like this soon. So yeah, have a fantastic day.